What's up, everybody? Bluegabe. Kelly Young's behind the camera, and we're still up here in the Northeast. If you haven't been following my channel or you're new to my channel, we've been up here in the Cape Cod, Boston area for about 3 days now, and we're gonna do a periwinkle. That's right, a little snail. That's what we were gonna do. Then my buddy over here, Anthony, who owns Chase and Tail Fishing Charter, said, no, we're gonna do some more foraging. But most importantly, we're after these bad little boys. Now, we've already done a lobster video on my channel. Look at that! A lobster video on Kelly Young's channel.
I just can't believe that the first trap we pull literally had the biggest lobster in it. I mean, we do still have one more set to pull, but that was impressive right off the bat. First trap, boom.
We've done a squid video, which is also awesome because what's in that pot has to do with her video she just did. But right now, let's go see the footage of how we collected these. And when you get back, I'll show you how Anthony's gonna cook everything. Your fingers, how you feeling?
There's another one. They usually come in groups. There's another one.
He's finding them in fact. He ain't even told me what to look for yet. And he's over here pulling them up. Look at that.
Find one?
No, you ain't told the guy. You ain't even explained to me what we're looking for yet.
So when we're out here looking for clams for dinner, to make some linguine and clam sauce, we just look between all the little rocks. There's the light loose gravel. That's where you're gonna find the clams. You just kind of reach your hand in there. There's a nice little one right there. The periwinkles just kind of live on the rocks.
What's that?
A crab.
A crab? Keep it still. Oh, no.
Oh, where's he going? I know one thing, Luke and Jake, if they lived up here, this would be like one of their favorite things in the whole world to do.
Digging for clams?
Yeah, everywhere Luke goes, whenever we're on the boat, he's catching the little snails that live on the trees and the rocks.
That's awesome. It reminds me of when I was that age. I watched a video of the boys in the creek.
Yeah.
Right? And growing up, we had a great creek by us. And that's what it was all about when we were kids. We'd, build our own little, we'd build a section for the crawfish and we'd catch a bunch of fish and then go put them in the one side. That's what it's all about.
That's what Jake's doing now.
Now don't even know what that is.
You know what's funny about this is Kelly just did our laundry. She just did our laundry. Thankfully, Anthony's got a laundry room in his house and allowed us to borrow it. And here we are out getting dirty again.
There's one.
Oh, did you just see that?
Yes. It hit me.
Whatever that was squirted like all the way over there to Kelly.
Look, there's a good one.
What is that?
Oh, come here. Come here, you. Come here. Oh, there's a steamer.
Woo. Dude, these things were actually really, really good. Look at these though. Look right here. Literally, Luke would fill the back of my truck with these things if he could. Our fish tanks are full of them, and I guess they're really good to eat. Periwinkles.
Aren't snails expensive at restaurants?
Yeah.
I feel like they are. And now they're just laying out all over the rocks.
There's so many that you actually overlook them and you start like walking around when there's actually hundreds right by your feet.
I know, it's insane. I want to look for some bigger ones, see if we can find like a bigger jackpot of them.
I tell you one thing, this is my first trip up to the Northeast besides Chesapeake Bay. I've never been north of Chesapeake Bay, and it's been insane. The fishery up here, they got the striped bass, like lobster. This is pretty much like an outdoor person's dream location. What else am I missing as far as fishing wise? Flounder, fluke?
Flounder, fluke, sea bass, scup, striped bass, and great shellfish.
So here in the Northeast, you can come tuna fish with Anthony. You can go get on a lobster boat. It's just like commercial lobstering, but you're recreational doing it. He has 12 traps. It's not even very expensive for the, put it this way, if you went to the restaurant and ordered what you'll catch with him, it would be more expensive than the price of his charter. He takes you to catch them, cook them, and everything, like the whole thing. Therefore, it's a no-brainer. All right, so tell me that wasn't dope. We just literally were right along the beach picking things up, Kelly, Anthony, like, we can't do things like that in South Florida. There's not really I guess you could do crabs and
yeah, we just get dinner off the beach.
Just regular dinner, but up here it's normal. So check this razor clam out. That's probably my neatest find of the day. So they squirt water out and they go straight down. And then you dig a hole and you gotta grab him like right here, and he's fighting and trying to go down the whole time, and you boop, pop him out. Alright, so right now I'm letting Mr. Anthony take over my cooking show because I've never cooked like this. He has. He's actually a really good chef. Everything's piping hot, and he said we gotta do it really fast. Y'all just watch.
Alright, so we take grapeseed oil, put it in the pan till it's smoking hot. Alright, we're gonna take all this good stuff. We got lemongrass. We've got ginger. Alright. And we got all of our shellfish. We're gonna put it in the pan here. There's a lot of shellfish here.
That's a lot of shellfish.
Alright, we're gonna throw some lime in there. And close it up. And we'll cook this until everything opens up. Then we'll pull it out, we'll pick all the meat, and you'll get to see what we make with it.
I love it when somebody's... I'm not even gonna edit that out. So a lot of people give us a hard time, like if we mess up, y'all don't realize how hard it is to talk to a camera and see, like my pinkies right now, Kelly's back there dying laughing because that's where we're at in this world. She makes fun of me because my fingers are crooked sometimes. So I gotta learn to talk like this. Hopefully all y'all can laugh with us. We got Joe back here behind the camera. Or John or Joe?
Joe.
Joe. We got Joe. We're gonna introduce him too. He's a fan of the show, lives up here locally. He just walked in and told me, he's like, I've been living here for 30 years and I've never seen anybody catch a lobster by hand. I'm glad I could be there for him. So anyhow, he is a very good cook. He's just not used to doing it in front of the camera. Kelly would vouch. Turn the camera around. How easy is it to do all this and also focus on the camera?
Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard.
See, even she just got shell shocked right there when I told her to turn the camera around.
What do you want
She's
me
like,
to
oh,
do?"
what? So this is just our real life. We went on the beach, we foraged a whole cooler full of stuff, and now he's gonna cook it. What kind of pasta?
I think I need a bigger pot.
I know, once they all open...
You got a big pot right down there.
I'm gonna dump this into a bigger,
Well, while he's doing that, Kelly, come here and check this out. Look at this black spaghetti, though. Guess what? That's not black. That's ink. That's pasta with squink.
squinking.
Tell me the name of it. What's the name of it?
It's squid ink.
Squid ink pasta?
Uh-huh.
You just mix the two words.
Alright. So check out this pasta. This isn't just normal black. Can you not make so much noise?
I'm cooking over here. This is my cooking show.
Damn it! We might just have to leave all this. But do you see this black squid ink pasta? This isn't a construction zone.
Alright,
Are you done now? Alright, for the 47th time, do you guys see that black pasta? That's not just regular black pasta, that's squid ink pasta. And if, for those of y'all that don't know, if you haven't already seen Kelly's squid video, we just made one. And I'm going to show you a second of that, and then we'll be right back to show you the next step here.
So I'm setting down these squid so I can take a nice picture. Finally.
Bluegabe's on the board.
Bluegabe catches one. Careful, that weight is clanking. Look at yours. It's cute. It's cute. You know, it's no Kelly Young squid, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm gonna call that one.
Hello. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, wow. Wait. Come here. Have some.
There we go. Got all that good shellfish in here.
It's moving.
Gotta be loud.
Y'all check out this bluegill tail, though. For all you pan fishermen out there, check that out. What is this, actually?
It's a giant bluefin tuna tail.
How much did he weigh?
That one, I think, was 600-700 pounds.
Look how big that tail is.
They shrink up a lot.
What is this?
Then don't throw that away.
That look. I shouldn't have breathed into that. That looks like the green stuff that Kelly will drink every now and then. Those juice things.
Is this kombucha?
Probably could be. Oh, that just was rough on my stomach. All right, let's see the next step. I'm super interested. Hold up. How do we get these out?
Oh, I gotta go get the sewing kit. No, I need
Woo, check this out, Kel. Look at that.
It opened up.
Ow. Ooh, it's hot. Let's see. It's pretty good. I've never been into eating this kind of stuff.
What's that?
Clams, and now that I'm up here doing it, they actually, believe it or not, taste pretty good.
Clams are delicious.
Razor clam. And when you're done, you just like that.
You probably could.
Oh, my little peach fuzz I got on my face, you probably definitely could. That razor clam was actually really good. What are you doing over there?
I'm making periwinkle removers.
You're very, creative when it comes to these things. Alright, so this is what the main video was supposed to be about. And then anything you do with Anthony's gonna turn. One thing you know, we're getting some vodka and ginger ale. Now we're on the beach catching everything. We got the drone up in the air. So how do we do this? Stick it in?
You stick it in, and you got like that little shell on there. And stab the little guy.
The little guy done went up.
Oh.
What do you think?
it.
You just eat that?
Yeah. It's not bad.
The bad thing is that was actually pretty good.
It actually wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
Joe, you want to try one?
Get over here, Joe.
Come on.
Gotta try one.
If I ate it, you can.
Exactly. But you know what the funny thing is right now? She's like, I'm going to film Joe gag. Watch this. Give me the camera.
God.
They taste like lemongrass.
Hold on. No. We got to get these two side by side.
Oh.
Come on.
It's like
There you
all
go.
the organs are in it too.
You just stab
No.
them.
You two get over there together.
I'm just gonna swallow it and not even chew
No,
it.
don't pull it,
It
Jake.
tastes like lemongrass.
1, 2, 3,
Cheers.
go. It's actually really good.
Tastes like lemongrass.
It's not bad though, honestly. I
Wasn't bad at all.
wouldn't order them or eat them, but that wasn't bad at all. No.
What do you think, Joe?
I've had much worse.
That's
Yeah.
exactly
Not
what I
bad
was
at all.
thinking.
Alright, what we got here?
Alright. We're gonna let this pan heat up a little bit. We've got all of our meats from the ocean. We've got our snails. We have our razor clams. We have our regular clams. So we're gonna take the pan, big old nug of butter, let it melt. And we'll take some garlic. We'll dump all of our clams in there. All the different types. And the snails. Lots of yummy little snails. We'll get these warm again. A little salt, not a lot, because they came out of the ocean. They're already seasoned. And we're going to take a little white wine. A little Chardonnay. Let that cook down. We're going to reduce the wine by half. Start making our sauce. And we're going to add a little bit of our clam juice right there.
But can y'all smell that? We don't have a ton of clams at home, so when we're here, when in Rome, do as the Romans. So I'm watching and learning. Where do you do your charters out of?
Boston, Massachusetts. So
I'll have everything
here.
with his tuna charter business in the link below. And if you go to Kelly's channel, you'll also see her fishing with him on the boat. They've got an awesome contender, and he's actually buying a new, bigger boat now. So when it's rough, we came on this trip to take Kelly on a tuna trip to try to redeem herself because she lost her last one. Weather turned crappy. We ended up doing lobster videos, which is awesome. We did in the water lobster video with myself freediving, and then for Kelly we did a charter style sort of commercial trip with traps. I highly recommend Rusty Trap Charters and Captain Anthony. Even though I haven't fished with him myself, I've spent the last 4 days with him, so I can tell you he's going to be fun.
And we're going to take our squid ink pasta.
This looks insanely good.
So we're going to let this pasta just soak up all this love, right?
He's talking like deer meat for dinner. You hear him, Joe? He's like, let it all just fall in love.
Yeah.
Speaking of deer meat for dinner, so him and I spoke today for a while. He is my brother, but he's been down in the CNMI for a couple months. Then he was in Virginia, and we're up here. When we get home, me, him, and Kelly are going to link up, and we're going to go do a couple videos together. I get a lot of comments why I don't film with my brother. We both have our own families. We both travel like crazy, and we obviously love each other. We're brothers. We just aren't in the same place very often. Kelly's back there like, that noise is horrible.
I know, it's like nails on a chalkboard.
But listen, this is a raw and uncut version of one of the most amazing pasta dishes I've ever seen.
Oh, look at that twist.
We take our...
Whoa, what are we doing?
We take our...
Are you getting fancy?
Not really. Right? You take your noodles. Right? Oh. Right, and you can lay them out. Then you put the nice little clams and snails and all that good stuff right on top of that. We're going to take a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Parmesan. And we're going to grate a little right on there. Right?
This is like a little piece of heaven right here.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
I will say though, I'm going to ruin the moment right now and say these little things are like those candies, like the Gushers. They're like full of guts and stuff. When you bite into them, it's like... They're probably gonna be good though.
Here, babe.
Can we tell the audience
Tell
real
me
quick?
what you think.
No. You tell the audience. So he took me to downtown Boston last night. First time I've ever been there. What was the dude's name on the horse?
Paul Revere.
Paul Revere. They made fun of me because I didn't know who that was. What do you want to say?
And
What did you have your first one of last night?
Oh, cannoli. I had no idea what a cannoli was. They're taking me to a restaurant. I'm like, they don't serve them there. They're like, no, it's a pastry. I'm like, a what? So anyhow, we went to Paul Revere's what?
House.
His house. He wasn't home. We knocked. He wasn't there.
The statue, the Paul Revere statue that's in the courtyard leading to the North Church.
We actually took a picture there right here.
No.
Anyhow, let's dig in. Let's let Joe though. I think we need to let Joe. Come here, Joe. Let's go. On 3. 1, 2, 3, go. You're first, Joe. What you think? What's your first reaction?
It's good. Tastes like garlic, little salt. I like it. Wasn't as bad as you thought. It's pretty good.
it's really good. I'm gonna try one of these Gusher ones though, but I have to have a little pasta with it. It's so good. The Parmesan cheese does it.
How about the cannoli though?
Yeah. So I was like, Gabe, in North End Boston, they have the best cannolis. And I'm not a cannoli eater at all, but these cannolis are perfect.
What's the name of the place?
Mike's Pastries. And a lot of people tend to know what Mike's Pastries is, so I guess it's a pretty popular pastry place. Anyways, Gabe's like, what's a cannoli? And I'm like, what's a cannoli? I'm like, what? So Gabe never knew what a cannoli even was. So we had his first cannoli last night.
Actually, I didn't have it last night. I had it this morning while we were editing.
That's true. God, it's been a long day.
You're gonna start a big fight with the modern pastry people.
Oh, people
Big
are
battle in the North End.
Oh yeah.
Mike's versus modern.
All right, you guys. This was just one of Bluegabe's raw videos. You just saw it.
Wait a minute.
We're
I'm
just.
gonna try it.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I tried to get out of that. You see that?
I think we're good at interrupting each other's outros.
Yep. Mmm.
I
Get
think.
one of the juicy ones.
Hurry, your battery's dying.
The battery's dying.
Just as luck. You didn't get any juicy clamage in there.
There we go.
Yeah, buddy. What do you think?
Really good, really good.
It's simple.
freaking amazing, actually.
As y'all can see, we've had fun everywhere we went. I know the COVID's starting to make everybody's brain go wacko just a little bit. No offense to COVID, no disrespect to COVID, but this whole time I've been everywhere. Haven't got it, haven't felt sick, haven't died. Get out of your house, go enjoy life, meet new people. Thank you very much for having us. Don't live life in fear, have fun. But like I always say, or like my son Jake always says, I'm trying to chew that gusher one up right now. It's time to get up out of here and get the heck out of shape. See y'all.